It's Lavasiah.
It's Cash.
It's Reef.
And this is Barcast.
First
Happy
episode.
Saturday.
We finally here. First real episode.
Yeah! I'm gonna put the audio on it.
Make sure you cut me out, like, adjusting the mic, please. I'm trying to put it, like, where it's, like... Okay. So...
Fuck y'all been up to?
Life is lifing.
Life, man.
I feel like life always gets, crazy at the end of the year. I don't know.
Bro, it seems like everything's expensive.
Everything is expensive. Like,
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier with a homie.
Everything's so expensive.
Everything. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. God, everything
Shit
is
get crazy. That shit get crazy.
cost me like $15K to take 10 breaths. Like,
I went to the grocery store today. $140 just on like
nothing.
where I got the meat I got cooked for lunch. Going already.
you know how much I spent? I did my grocery shopping yesterday too. Actually, I spent $300 on like 60 items, which is fucking crazy to me because I remember being able to go to the store before the whole fucking pandemic shit.
Should pay shit for a month.
Fuck you, government. But before the whole pandemic shit, going to the store, filling out my cart, $200, if that. And now, like, goddamn.
Yeah, a gallon of milk and eggs cost $200.
Nah, that's a fact.
Let's get into some good shit though.
I feel like too though. I feel like if your income, like, say if you made 100,000 a year or 50,000 a year or 200,000 a year, it's now in today's it's like cut in half.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta definitely divide that by half. Like it's not the same no more.
If
like,
I made $100K, I'm living in a 2-bedroom apartment, driving a Honda Civic, buying my kids clothes from Walmart, like budgeting, like.
It ain't the same 100K from before
but I'm
2020.
saying you gotta live below your means for real.
Bring Trump back.
You gotta live below your means.
Trump,
for sure.
Bring Trump back. Trump for 2024 for sure because bitch,
sure.
I need another stimulus.
Listen. Hey, listen. That shit had motherfuckers out here balling. You heard me?
Balling. $600 every week for fucking unemployment. Life was good.
The stimulus back.
We niggers. Sorry.
We niggers.
You put the hard R on
the
it.
R. We niggers.
That's crazy. You getting canceled on the first show, bro. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? How you gonna get canceled on the first show?
We niggers.
You about to get us canceled on the first. You gonna repeat it?
I'm sorry.
You going? Yo, y'all about
I'm
to.
sorry.
That wasn't me. Y'all see that?
I'm so sorry.
Niggers.
It just
That's crazy.
it's not a habit,
crazy,
but it just
man.
looks.
Let's talk about it. I feel about child support with active dads.
I feel like if he's an active dad, he should not be on child support. Like, I feel like child support is for the niggas, the men. Please cut me out saying niggas. I'm trying to like control my language. I feel like child support is for the men who don't want to provide, don't want to do anything for their kids. But active dads, like, who want to be in a kid's life, no. I feel like that's being greedy at the end of the day or bitter.
I just feel like child support affects. Alright, when active dads is in child, I feel like it affects just the kids, because then it's like, alright, I'm on child support. I'm just gonna give you this amount of money. Like, I don't care what the other needs is, because I'm on child support, so child support is gonna cover all that. You know what I'm saying? That affects the kids, because if child support really can't cover it, but like, it's like they winning, like, a man don't want to feel like the baby mom winning regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because like, now I'm giving you extra money over child support. Now you're getting your cake and eating it too.
But can I say, like,
it just affects the kids, and I don't like that.
I feel like if an active dad is on child support, I feel like being spiteful isn't the best route to go, for sure.
It's
like,
not spiteful.
if you know you can cover child support and still do for your kids, I feel like you should do it because at the end of the day, it's only the kids who are hurting.
No, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like it's just like it affects real dads and the kids, because like, like it's just. It's just spiteful shit, bitterness,
Fuck child support. You put me on child support, bitch. That's the only thing you gonna get, and that's the only thing you ever ask me for.
You can't, as a man, you can't feel.
Because I'm paying child support without child support. Me, it's the principles.
It is the principle.
The fact
but
that
then it's like,
you go to this white man court and then you gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? I could lose my license. I can be. Then when you go on child support, you gotta understand. Once you get put on child support, the minute they file, that shit's backed up already from there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Until you get put on. Yeah. So you gotta pay that. And then what if I can't even pay that? What if I get in a hardship and I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Afford it.
I just feel like it's designed for men to lose, honestly.
I feel like life in general is designed for black men to lose.
Because like jobs, that shit, I don't know. It's like.
Yeah, but child support could go on any man. It could go on a white man. It could go on a Puerto Rican man. It just affects. But white people don't do it.
I'm speaking to men in all general. You know what I'm saying? It's just it affects the kids more to me than it is like. You know.
Yeah.
Like you know.
Because
like,
I'm gonna do the bare minimum at that point.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna do child support.
Why? Because who's suffering really? Just your kid.
Yeah, but you. It's like you getting your cake and
but
eating it too.
A woman, a grown woman who out of whatever reason, out of spitefulness, out of bitterness, puts you on child support because her feelings might be hurt, involved, whatever.
That's what she's gonna get.
Yeah, but you said that's all she's gonna get.
Yes. Because if I'm sitting here, if I'm
clarify on all. Like,
are
you still spending time with your kid?
Spend time.
You still buying his shit
but
outside of the child support?
I'm a for example, my mom put my dad on child support. We were still going with him every weekend, right? But every time we asked him for something, you know what he said? Ask your mama. Mm-hmm. I gave her the child support, ask her. Mm-hmm. That's it. And he was before that, he was spoiling us to the max, buying us dirt bikes, all types of shit. And then it came down to the point she put him on child support for no apparent reason, because he, you know what I'm saying? So he felt like, bitch, like you violated me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's disrespectful because I take care of mine. So now do what I do with that child support money. You feel me? Because you obviously, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I got to do. So in my brain, that's how I'm going to think. Like that's how I'm going to move. If I'm a provider and she put me on child support, you just being greedy at that point. Yeah. Now I'm going to make you feel it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to sit here, all right, now I don't got to do shit. You want to go to the court and this the amount of money I got to pay and all that? That's all right, bet. That's on you. Feel me? Because you had it good. Now I'm going to show you what you had since you did that until you take me off.
I can't really put my input in because I don't know shit about child support.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
An opinion, to be honest.
I see it a lot. I see it a lot these days. Like, you know, like
it's for the deadbeats.
I see a lot of women putting men on child support just being bitter and like pettiness. Like,
exactly.
You see that a lot, and I just wanted to know. And I wanted to hear input because you gotta, you know, you got kids.
You being bitter. If she doing if you do what you gotta do and she doing it, being bitter. They say don't fight fire with fire. Well, I'm fighting fire with fire. Fuck it. You gonna feel this shit too.
No, I'm fighting fire with gasoline. Fuck that.
You feel me? Like let's light this shit the fuck up. You feel me? Like you did this to yourself. Just to show you like you did this to yourself. I've been there. I've been providing. You get way more without the child support shit. You feel me? Like that's why I do the things I do with my baby mom, because I'm not on child support. I'm thankful for that because I don't want to have to go and check in and go to the office or whatever the fuck, make the payments online. I don't want to do all that.
All right, so would you rather pay child support and see your kids less, or you know what I'm saying? Would you rather just hear I support but see your kid less, or would you rather see your kid more and not pay child support?
I feel like that's kind of.
Nah, some niggas be like, I'd rather pay child support and see my kids less. Real shit.
Some people would.
That's not a dad.
Huh?
That's not a dad. That's spoon.
I really can't say it because I'm a weekend dad.
I'm a weekend dad.
I'm a weekend dad.
Yeah, me too. I get my kids.
I'm only off on the weekend. I only get my kid on the weekend.
Well, me too.
Every weekend I get them.
My kid Fridays after school, and then they can come get picked up Sunday night.
Yeah.
But when they go back to their mom, they always bathed and fed. They just ready to go to bed.
Yeah. But like I know some people who do like, all right, they do a week and then the next one do the week and then another one do the week.
But I also like the kids can't go to school when she got to work. I take them and shit. So or they sick or something.
Yeah.
I'll get them.
But I respect
other than that, I get them Fridays.
I love seeing good dads because
there ain't too many of us. That's why I just want these women to start being appreciative.
I ain't gonna never bash nobody I had 3 kids with. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I just want women to start being more appreciative. You know. And men be appreciative of the baby moms they have too.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of good women out here that y'all lucky that don't put y'all through bullshit.
Very much lucky. Who my baby
and y'all the ones that deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say? The good baby dads get the crazy baby moms. The deadbeats get the good ones.
That's a fact.
But you know, it is.
I mean, I got a good one. I don't feel like I'm a deadbeat. I definitely lucked up. I always say that though. I ain't gonna hold you. I lucked up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on child support. She ain't after me. You know what I'm saying? She ain't on no grimy shit. Like, and deny that. Like, no cap. Like, just to keep it 100. Like, when I was in a fucked up position, she helped me out. You know what I'm saying? She took over. Like, all right, I understand you don't got right now. Let me handle that. I got you.
Not a lot of women like that though.
You feel me? So like, I definitely lucked up. I was like. That's why people like, oh, you'll do that for your baby? Yes, I would.
Enough of the baby mama be that shit. Fuck them kids.
What?
Fuck them kids. No, I'm done. Cut that out. I'm done. You could cut that scene out.
No, keep it.
Bruh, baby.
Raw and uncut.
Nah.
Raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut. Alright, what's up? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. What we got to talk about?
What you say you want to talk about?
I don't know. I want to know how you guys feel about going through phones in a relationship.
Everybody done it, so don't act like you didn't do it, because you know you did it.
I definitely done it, and I got traumatized by that shit.
I got PTSD.
Over and over
I'm
and over.
traumatized for life. I don't give a fuck what's in that phone. Just don't let me find it. You go through the phone,
you're going to find something.
Yeah,
because you're looking for something.
You go looking for dirt.
It could be the littlest thing. It's going to bother you.
Listen, I went through a phone. You start sitting there. Your heart start beating fast. Start funny feeling in your stomach.
You can't eat for 2 weeks.
You standing up. You start sitting down. You hear me?
By Friday.
And now you're just sitting there like, yo, I got what I was looking for, but now what? Like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
go cry in the car.
Word, cry in the car or cry in the cell. You know what I mean? I'm crying in the car, crying in the cell.
I'm crying in the cell. These days, I'm crying in the cell.
No, it's a lose. But I don't go through phones anymore.
I don't go through phones.
Because, it's just like, you know, I can tell off your energy. You feel me? I can just tell, like, that phone shit cool because I just don't like the feeling of going through a phone anymore. That shit is like, I'm telling you that your mind, look, my vision go back and forth real quick. It's hard to read.
And another thing, like, I feel like your phone is like damn near like your brain. Like, you know, we have thoughts that we just can't really share to the world.
I don't hear that.
Yes, no, for real. Like, I feel like,
hold you.
I feel like there's certain things in my phone that I don't, even if I'm not cheating, even if I'm not doing no bullshit, like, there's certain things in my phone, like, even my search history, like.
No, but some reassurance is cool sometimes. Let's not like act like we don't want to go through the phone. Some reassurance is cool sometimes.
Like, we're getting it from a cell phone is crazy.
You might not go all the way in it, but you might look like, all right, slide to see the notifications real quick.
Nah.
I mean, everybody like the reassurance. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I might not go through your shit. I'm gonna slide it down. See, all right, bet. Because I ain't going past that. You hear me? Yeah. Listen, no, I won't be no.
You go too deep in that shit, you're gonna find something. Something. It might not even be something that crazy, but the way you feeling in that moment, you gonna take it there.
And I work overnight. I be by myself in that. Listen, I be thinking to myself, talking to myself. Listen, oh man. And then he thinking new shit to say. You hear me? Like, damn, hell no.
Bro, that's the worst. As a truck driver, I ain't gonna hold you. That's the fucking
That gotta be the worst.
The worst. I got no music on. I get to my... I'm like, I ain't got no music play. I just talk to myself this whole ride.
I swear to God. People be like, you ever been cheated on at work? You ever been a truck driver and got cheated on?
Word, though.
You can't even go home. That's...
See me though. This load gonna be late, sir. You heard me? I'm on my way back to the crib,
bro.
Now you coming with me? Pack the kids up. Come on. Now you riding with me on my road.
I swear to God,
we gonna talk about this the whole ride.
I always thought that. I was like, bro. I swear to God, I would fuck this whole shit. I would turn this load around and go the fuck home.
I know. Pack the kids up. Get in this motherfucking truck. You hear me? I'm telling you, sir. I got a family emergency. It's gonna be a day late. I'm sorry. You hear me? Hell no. I'm turning that truck around.
For real.
I'm trying to get it.
That's sick. I feel like when I'm going through shit in life, like whether it's like relationships or whether it's just anything, being at work is like my getaway. Like I like to be busy at work. Like I don't want to think about my problem. Like making money
you're not a truck
makes
driver.
me
You're
feel
not a
better.
truck driver though.
When you're alone
you
in a truck,
you there.
You in the radio.
24/5.
I'm the one at work.
You there all day, all night.
Like
I don't know.
So if you're a truck driver,
therapeutic.
You know when you driving, it's therapeutic. You know some people drive, smoke.
Yeah, so what's
like it's therapeutic.
the issue?
Because when you're driving and you don't want to smoke, you don't want to listen to music. You talking to yourself like, yo, what the fuck? I just seen some shit. Like what? Like you thinking like, all right, everything. You know, what did I do wrong, or how she gonna do that, or why she do that, or oh, she did this on this day and she was acting like this. I knew it. Like,
bro, shit start to make sense when you like really just thinking.
Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a nigga that I listen. My 2 + 2 = 6 sometimes, but then in the future, that 2 + 2 = 4. Exactly. You heard me? And I just be, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be tripping.
What do you mean exactly?
But then it makes sense.
What does that mean?
Because
it means that sometimes because they make women make you not a women but like. Cheaters and manipulators, they make you feel like you're delusional.
Exactly.
And they make you seem like, yo, what are you talking about? But then in the future, when like, you know, they
you really got time.
You figure some shit out and
thinking on it.
You like, yeah, I
was right.
I was right the whole time. Yeah.
And that's why like truckers, they got nothing but time.
Yeah.
So when
you might overthink sometimes.
You probably just sitting there driving.
You're right.
And then you be like, nah, this bitch said this.
Yeah, and I remember this day she did this.
And then she did that.
Yeah. You're right.
Hell nah, this shit don't even make sense.
But then sometimes you might overthink. And like, then, you know, they call you delusional. Like, no. Then you might, all right, yeah, I'm wilding. But then later down the line, like, yo, I was never wild.
That's why I feel like, that's why I feel like a 9 to 5, like, if somebody that come home to them every night.
See, now I come home, you know what I'm saying? But I'm overnight. It's a long, like, you know, it's lonely on the road regardless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
And you just got overtime to overthink.
I'll be out on days, so I really got time to think.
I guess. I feel like, yeah.
I would really make this
driving
shit make
is probably
sense.
where I think the most, but I guess I can't really relate because I don't drive for a living. Yeah. So, like, I'm at work and I'm, you know, I get busy. So, like, my mind is, like, not on things.
That's what I'm saying. As a 9 to 5, like, as a regular job,
it.
like, you probably busy at work. So, you really not even thinking of no shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you come home, whatever, that shit.
When you're driving, you ain't got nothing to do. But
you got nothing else to do.
Okay, it makes sense. All right.
And then you hear them songs. You're like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
You be like, bitch, you said this.
The songs be the missing pieces to the puzzle, for real.
Puzzle, yeah.
Woo!
That should be crazy.
A few songs that put my life right together. Okay?
But that's the worst feeling. I ain't gonna hold you because I definitely drive that truck home.
But yeah, going through phones though, more of the story, like, I got PTSD. I'm good. I don't like when my heart feel funny in my stomach and then my vision start getting blurry and vision going back and forth all crazy. I have panic attacks and I don't know if I want to punch you out your sleep. I just want to like let you sleep and then just wake up and just show you I ain't fucking with you no more. Like, but I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Going through phones is...
And no, I'm just joking about no domestic violence. I'm just joking about the punching. We don't condone the domestic violence. No domestic violence. I'm just joking. But it is a thought. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit.
It's a thought.
Domestic violence.
Who's phone on 27?
I've been accused of domestic violence.
Let's talk about it though. Reef, what you got on your mind?
I've been accused of domestic violence.
Accused? Did you do it? The fuck?
Hell no.
I'm saying, as you know, that.
Hell no. I want to talk about that.
So
on
how
another
somebody
podcast.
accuse you?
We're not gonna talk about that. No domestic violence. Come on. I just said.
No, I want to talk about. I'm definitely gonna talk about the story, but
edit this part out.
I want to.
We're not gonna talk about domestic violence.
Because the thing is,
he brought it up.
I
want clarity.
Let's talk about it.
I speak on it.
No, not that. I'm saying let's talk about it.
No, yeah, just
I'm saying that so
in
before
general.
we all gotta, you know what we want to talk about. So let's talk about it. What's on your mind, Reef? You know what I'm saying?
Domestic violence.
What the fuck?
No, because liars.
Liars.
All
right, so let's talk about it. What's on your mind, Reef?
My thing is like, cause now like, you know how you see celebrities like, P Diddy going through this and that and the third, right?
Yeah.
From a nigga.
He did it.
No.
Bro,
but from
what?
a nigga that I've been through like shit where shit got like people put it on social media and said this and that third and everybody in the world believed it. and it wasn't even true at all. It's like, bro,
you just don't care to defend yourself.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't. After that, anything that happens like with other celebrities and shit like that, it's hard for me to even like. I don't even entertain it or believe it.
I don't like how
you don't know.
I don't like how this. No, this.
I feel like one person's never credible.
Yeah, but I know. I feel like this.
Everybody's saying it.
This isn't fair though. Why is it fair that you can go? This shit happened 10+ years ago. Why didn't you say no? Like, why is it now that you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it now that you bring this up and you want to speak out? What is it like? If it happened so much years ago, why is it? It's not fair.
Are we talking about like regular?
No,
like regular people.
No, we're talking about regular people. Regular people too.
Regular people.
It don't just happen with celebrities.
Yeah.
It's just celebrities. It's celebrities, so it's out there to the open to the public.
Yeah,
they're publicizing it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, it's not fair that a woman can say in 10 years that, yo, he raped me in high school, and they can actually bring a charge amongst a man about that, and that's not fair without.
There's definitely a statute.
It's statute of limitations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
but now they don't even go. They don't even go off that.
Yes,
look at R. Kelly. No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, I'm just saying. No, yeah.
R. Kelly.
It's a statute of limitation, but no.
Was a rapist. We're talking about.
I'm just saying. No.
Domestic violence. What are we talking about?
All right, we talk. I was just relating to P. Diddy. Like, all them girls coming out say, "Oh, 10, 15 years ago, he sexually assaulted me." That's not fair to do and put that on a man. Why are you coming out 15 years now? Why not, like...
Sounds like you're victim blaming.
I'm not victim blaming at all, because if he did that, he's a fucking...
Because why is there even a question?
It's not a question.
I feel like if there's enough people... We've been hearing about P. Diddy for like 10 plus years,
I'm not talking about P. Diddy, though, but I done seen women come out and try to blame a man, and then the man was innocent the whole time. It happens. And that's what I'm talking... I'm not talking about P. Diddy, because if he's sick, he's sick. I'm not talking about P. Diddy. I'm just talking about in just general. Like, it's not fair how years can go by. It should be like, you know, like, speak out when it happens. Don't speak out after.
But women sometimes don't feel safe. Women sometimes don't feel safe speaking up right then and there.
Take this whole clip out about P. Diddy. He's going to get us canceled. He got enough power. He's a billionaire. We're going to get canceled the first show.
Yeah,
no, we actually defend him. He going to give us money.
No, I ain't defending him. Fuck him.
Fuck P. Diddy. You did it, bitch.
I don't give a fuck.
You did it. You sick motherfucker.
You definitely did it.
He definitely did it, but we're gonna defend him right now.
I'm not defending P. Diddy. I'm a girl's girl. I'm never defending a rapist.
I don't give a fuck about defending nobody. I'm not gonna give a fuck because at the end of the day, Cassie know what the fuck she.
Alright, come on, let's get back to it. Come on.
She know what she was getting herself into.
Alright, so let's talk.
Cassie was young as fuck. You know how easy it is to manipulate
exactly. So the
woman?
fact that she gotta,
especially a man that puts you on that upgrades your life in a way, you kind of feel like you have to like belittle yourself.
No, you don't.
Shut up.
Next
subject.
Your intentions is to use him, so
next
he use
subject.
you.
Let's talk about it.
No, it's not easy to use a man who's been in the game for 10 plus years.
If
20
you want to
plus
use
years.
it, if you want to use him for his money,
an up and coming female artist.
Like, this nigga rich as hell. I'm about to get this and the third. Now he used you to piss on you and beat you the fuck up. Now you want to feel some type of way?
I don't like this conversation. Please stop.
Let's talk about it. What's on your mind, Reef?
Huh?
Let's talk about it. What's on your mind, Reef?
Just saying.
Come on, bro.
Right? Just saying. Stand on it.
I stand on it.
I stand on what I say. Let's talk about it. What's on your mind? What's your subject today? That I'm talking about.
Shit.
I said let's talk about it. What's on your mind, Lavasiah? She started saying her subject. Now I said let's talk about it. What's on your mind, Reef?
I want to talk about.
I'm drunk.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You are.
I'm a little tipsy. I don't know.
Let me see your phone.
All right, I want to talk about.
Oh, sure we can.
All right.
What? Who see who phone?
My phone over there recording.
Right, cool.
What about like?
I'm about to go live on TikTok. We gonna watch.
We could go live on here too.
No, fuck it. Come on.
Let's go live on here.
No, we gonna watch it. We gonna watch this shit before we
But I want to talk about like. I have a problem. Like, all right, what females that be like, they see a nigga with that. They see a nigga that got money, right? And then say the nigga get in a relationship, right? The first thing they gonna say is, "Oh, she using you for your money. She wants you for your money."
And so what? Who gives a fuck what people think?
That's
I'm saying, listen.
That's true, but as a nigga that
you can tell when a woman just want, like, listen, I done had women that I'm talking to. They asking me, oh, you ate today, and they like buying me food, or oh, I'm saying I'm about to get a haircut.
You can definitely tell the difference.
They giving me the money. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the woman that's, I gotta pay
what you
my
gonna do for me
pay
today?
my phone bill. Can you pay my phone bill? You should get my hair done. Oh, you should send me this so I can eat, or you should, like, they asking for it, because as a man, when you really fuck with somebody genuinely, you're gonna want to do that. That's what I'm saying. So I always tell the difference, because
I could tell the difference, bro. I could see the shit from a mile away if a bitch want me for my money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? As a nigga, I got the money. The fuck I know when a bitch want me for my money. I ain't stupid. But the thing is, people will be like, okay, like it'd be like a big whole thing. Like, I say if this relationship don't work out. Oh, you need a girl that's want you for you and not for your money, whatever. Whole time, bitch didn't even want me for my money. The whole time, the bitch had her own money. I didn't even bought the bitch shit.
Why you care about what people think?
You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, I don't like that. I don't like the.
No, you shouldn't care about what nobody thinks, bro. Because at the end of the day,
you can't.
Ain't nobody living your life but you.
And
Fuck
nobody knows
people.
your true
Fuck
relationship but you and her. You feel me? Social media, they look from the outside in, and everybody always going to judge and got something to say. But nobody really know the ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? Unless you share that information.
So
and I'm telling you, you're going to exhaust yourself like, every time.
Just because you got money, that's what you think the bitches
social media
with me for.
But I'm telling you, fuck these outsiders. Fuck them. If you know what's up, as long as you know what's up, as long as the other person know what's up, fuck everybody else.
Then how y'all even know when nigga got money?
Social media fuck up the world because they on outside living in. You might be fly, you might be living life. You know what I'm saying? They thought, oh, this nigga got money, he living outside looking in the whole time. You can, you know what I'm saying? But you can't give a fuck what people think, man. You gotta nobody living your life but you.
Never give a fuck.
But I always thought that was weird.
It's always gonna be weird because that's what the era we in. You know what I'm saying? All the social media shit, Instagram, everybody want a nigga with money. Nobody genuinely love no more. You know what I'm saying? But it's some, you know what I'm saying? Some woman out there that, I got the bill. Don't worry about it. Like,
don't say nobody genuinely love no more.
No, I'm saying it's some good people out there.
A lot of people do though.
It's some good people out there. It's some good people out there.
But
I wasn't saying that, but
I'm telling you, this generation's so fucked up. It's sad.
Exactly, because it's social media.
Exactly. But we're not gonna say nobody genuinely.
I didn't say nobody. I said it's still some good people out there that genuinely love, but social media got people like thinking like the first thing is, oh, what could you do for me? Mm-hmm. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather it ain't no what you would do for how you gonna make me feel, how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather you like, yo, like, can you bring peace to me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't care what you can do for me, you feel me? Exactly. Could you bring some peace to me? Could when I'm having a bad day, can I just come to you, just you talking to me make me feel better? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck what you can do for me. I don't go fuck if you can buy me shit. I can buy my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I like my woman. My woman, when a woman can do for themselves and make a man want to do for them, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I'd rather a woman that respect me and bring me peace than a woman that got money and can do this and do that and just spoil me. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I can do that
swear
for
to
me,
God,
you know
like
I
never in my life looked at a bitch and be like, oh, she got big,
Because it's real live men out here that really use women.
That really use. I done
witnessed it, and I done been a part of that. You feel me?
Use women for what?
Like money, fucking cars, fucking a place to stay.
Better than me.
Fucking a lot of shit.
It happens. But I'm just saying, I grew up with a real man in my household. My dad is like, he went to work and provided. You know what I'm saying? He handed his check over every Friday.
And that's the thing. Like, I'm like, bro, I never in my life used anybody for nothing.
Yeah, and I'd rather build together.
Bitch, family member, nothing.
Like, you ain't gotta bring nothing to the table. We gonna build the table.
It was me.
Just set the table. That's all you gotta do. Set the table. As long as you set the table and prepare dinner, we good. I'll go get the dinner. You know what I'm saying? And I help wash the dishes. I help wash the dishes.
Set the table. I go get the dinner. I like that.
Set the table. I go get the dinner, and I help wash the dishes, man. No shit. Cause it ain't all about that shit. I'd rather build and then, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit, listen, it's stronger when you like that. And I hate that. I hate this. This shit's fucked up. Cause social media, man. I don't care what nobody say. I'm always gonna blame social media. Cause everybody rich on social media. Everybody that bitch. Everybody that nigga. Everybody loyal. Everybody real.
Bro, without
like,
social
like
media,
that shit.
bro, if you think about it, without social media, you know how humble these bitches would be?
Not even that. Think about this. Your best part of your life is when social media didn't exist. When motherfuckers was calling your friend like, all right, I'm about to walk now. Meet me here. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Or we had the bleeps. You know what I'm saying? Nextels. Or niggas had sidekicks. We niggas had aim. Or you go outside and then come back inside, hop on Oval. Like,
exactly.
That was the best times of life.
Exactly. It was about no flexing.
This shit not
it
fun,
wasn't about who got the most this, most that.
Mixed feelings, because it's just, I feel like everybody
feelings.
Yeah, but you can post on social media now. It's a competition. Yeah. It's a competition. I'm telling you, it's a competition.
I feel like social media was definitely designed to like fuck up your self-esteem, fuck up your peace of mind.
It fucked the world up. It put everybody in a lot of depression because everybody feel like they should be living better than what they live in because they see somebody else living better.
And you know what? A lot of that shit be so fucking fake on social media.
And to live up to that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many people, like, I dated females, they look up to this, that, and that person, they want this, and the third. You don't even know the inside of their life. They could be fighting the craziest demons.
Yeah.
You wishing, that's the craziest part too to me. Like, somebody wishing they had somebody else's life, but you don't even know the inside of their fucking
or
life.
what they went through to get there.
You know what I'm saying?
They sacrificed.
Nobody's posting the bad shit.
No, none of that, all that glamorous shit don't mean
You know how fucked up the world is? Listen, niggas is renting private jets, fake private jets, just to take pictures and act like they in private jets, just to post it on Instagram. That's how fucked up the world is, man. I don't give a fuck as long as I'm going somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all. Come on, man. You're wasting that money on them jets and shit, them fake jets. That shit fucked up, man.
That shit weird. Even, bro, my.
I like genuine and realness.
The dude I'm contracted with, he just told me he went to Miami, right, to go to a meeting, whatever. And then he was like, he said I flew Frontier, but that was even like, he was even speaking about it.
Okay.
You feel me? He was even speaking about it. Like, he wasn't like saying like he wasn't down in it or nothing. This nigga is a millionaire. He talking about he flew Frontier.
Yeah, cause
you feel me? He didn't, and that was the thing I caught out of it. I'm like, damn, you really.
It's never about how you get
know what I'm saying?
It's about where you going, my nigga.
He don't care, and he'll tell you I wear Walmart shoes, all this type of shit. He don't give a fuck. And a real live millionaire.
It's the only people that's living above their means is the people who don't got it.
The
real rich people know the key to the secret to life. Like
I don't care about like the likes. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Motherfuckers likes be more than you get more likes than more money you got, man.
Fuck this social media shit.
That's what I'm saying. I hate that this generation. Like, listen, these generations, y'all didn't live like us. Our 90 babies, 80s babies, 90s babies. We really had a like good childhood. Like, I'm talking about like we went outside. We was on the block. Everybody manhunt.
You know what's the saddest part about all that is like.
We ain't had no social media. Life was so good without social media.
But the saddest part is like these upcoming generations is never gonna know that feeling. Like it's so sad.
And y'all don't even go to the movies no more. We used to be at the mall.
Bro, every Friday, okay? Like,
hey, yo,
are you serious?
I think our generation
outside playing manhunt.
Our generation was the last generation. That shit was lit. We had a lit ass childhood. That's what we said. We had a lit ass childhood.
I'm glad I got the experience.
And we ain't care about social media. We ain't care about who doing what, who got what on. We ain't care about none of that shit. Like, that shit was lit, actually. Like, it's cool. Like, and I'm glad I got to experience that. Because nowadays, man, listen, this shit fucked up. Social media fucked the world up, man.
I was waiting for you to say that. Social media fuck the world up. Social media fuck the world up.
Social media fuck the world up. You hear me? Social media fuck the world up. I'm
about to put that on the shirt.
Social media fuck the world up.
Cause man, everybody live above their means on social media. Man.
Everybody life is good. Life is whatever you make it on social media.
How much money you got? I don't care about how you living. You know what I'm saying? If you real and genuine, I'll fuck with you.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on, wait. Before we got this, like I ain't gonna hold you. My goal in life right now is literally to just live below my means.
Mm-hmm.
Like way below my means. Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Let's talk about it. What's on your mind, brother? What's on your mind, Reef?
Humiliation builds character.
Humiliation?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Being embarrassed?
Not embarrassed, because a lot of shit don't be embarrassed. We just... When you have, like... I feel like when you have self-confidence, or when you feel like, you know you should be doing better than what you're doing, that's where all the, like, the self-pity and the embarrassment come, but you only embarrassed to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Cause
exactly.
In real life, everybody struggles. Everybody goes through it. You know what I'm saying? Like...
And it builds character.
Why you think like you the only one that's going through it? No, there's many people that can relate to you.
Exactly.
And like, you know, you just...
But a lot of people growing up, especially when you're young, you don't know who could relate to you. You know what I'm saying? So you feel like you the only one going through this.
Yeah. Not even
but that builds your character.
People are not going to admit to going through the same shit like, you're going through. Like, everybody wants to act so perfect.
Y'all know that,
and like, they got their shit together all the time.
What I'm saying.
What
it's all boiled down to nowadays?
Social media.
Social media.
Fuck
the
social
world
media.
up.
Social media definitely fucks the world up.
Fuck the world
up. Definitely did. But a lot of like shit like you ever alright, a lot of stories, like if you look at like urban stories, it'd be the person that didn't have nothing, that was embarrassed. They probably had shack shoes, going to school and shit like that, but they made something out of themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because they didn't want that no more. They grinded. Yeah. Or not even that. Even like niggas like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? We from the hood, you feel me? We had peers that we looked up to that probably so dope, that probably did this, that probably did that. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get older, you realize they wasn't even as lit as you even thought they was. You get what I'm saying? You probably, damn, like, nigga, you was living with your mom the whole time driving that Benz.
Nobody as lit as we think they
is. Everybody's
a fucking cornball. Everybody.
Alright, so immediately you say it builds character, but more, I feel like what you're trying to say, it builds like a drive. It builds drive to ready to like, alright, enough is enough. You feel me? Like I know I should be here, so like I need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of feeling less of myself. I'm tired of feeling like I should be doing better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I should just like, enough is enough. It build that drive to like I want to do better. I want to be better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do whatever.
For sure.
Do. But yeah,
because
it do bring character too.
There's like, nothing wrong with having. I feel like in this generation, they don't like to look up to people no more.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You get what I'm saying? Like they
because look, like you said, you look up to certain people and shit. I done looked up to niggas, man. I done looked up to niggas. Then when you get older and really low these niggas, like, come on, man, these niggas is fucking lame, like.
For sure.
You think any of them niggas because, you know what I'm saying, it look good. It
look good on social media.
Fuck yeah. Listen, but it look good. You feel me? So you really get to know these niggas really be jealous. Like, yeah, this shit crazy. They be jealous of you.
It should be weird.
And shit don't be really what it seems, man. Niggas don't like, you think he the realest nigga in the world because he older, the way he move and shit. Then when you get older and you hear all this shit and then you see this shit for yourself, you experience this shit from a nigga like that you looked up to.
That'd be your biggest heartbreak.
That shit hurts. Like, I ain't
That'd be your biggest heartbreak.
I used to hold you up here. Now you did some sucker shit like that. Like, come on, bro. That shit made me look at you different now. Like, it's a lot of... Listen.
It's definitely a lot of suckers.
It's a lot of suckers.
But it's a lot of people I know I looked up to. That was
I looked up to a couple niggas, and then when I got older and I realized how niggas really is, like, and it be fucked up because they that way over some pussy or they trying to, like my nigga, like I looked up to you. I ain't embarrassed to say it. Like,
why you holding anybody up there anyway?
Because like at the end of the day, everybody in the hood got
because they showed you something.
Nah, like you see the old heads. They got money. They sliding through in the newest drop, fresh as hell. I'm saying as young niggas.
As a young nigga, you gonna look.
I want to be like him. Got money. You hear he got all the bitches and shit. Like, oh, I want to be like him. Like I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get money like him. You know what I'm saying? You look up to niggas and then when you get you get older, you realize that
you start fucking they bitches.
Nah, and the money don't even equal to the.
Don't even
the money.
Be that.
The money be a disguise, man. The money really be a disguise because the money, just because you got money, they accept rats. They accept fake ass niggas that claim they real because they got money.
They kicking your door in for some pussy.
Yeah, niggas kicking your back in for some pussy. Like niggas be
I said kicking your door in.
Kicking your back in for some pussy. Like, niggas be hoes. Most time you look up to him, but he talking down on you, my nigga, for some pussy. Come on, man. Listen.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. But like,
but do you think it's still? Do you think it's still good role models though? Like today,
it's still good. Look, I know a lot of men that I wish I would have looked up to instead of other niggas.
Be your own fucking role model. The fuck?
Yeah, you always be your own role model.
Compete
like,
with yourself. Be better for yourself.
My number one role model is my pops.
Fuck
like,
these people.
Man,
yeah, like look up to your mom. Look up to your dad.
But you gotta understand too.
These people
you gotta understand. You gotta understand too. It's a lot of young men out here, right? Yeah. That's lost. Yeah, that don't have a father figure.
I'm blessed.
They gonna go to the streets and look up to somebody else. They gonna have that person that comes.
Nah,
though.
Like, even with a good dad though, if you in the streets, you always gonna have a street nigga you look up to. Like yo,
exactly. Like I had a good dad. I had a good ass dad. I looked up to him, and I also looked up to other people that like, all right, he doing this and that.
You say you don't understand. Well,
I didn't because I didn't look up to anyone.
Female, I'm saying you look up to, but all right, as a female, you watching. Who you look up to on? I look up to who you watch on the big screen. Like, oh, I want to be like her when I grow. Like, everybody got that person. Like, I want to be like them. Like, or start like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
it could even be a.
I never had that person. I promise you, I never had that person. No, don't cut this clip. On some real shit, I never had that person. I feel like when growing up, I always wanted to be myself. I didn't really want to be anybody.
Listen, looking up to somebody don't mean
it means you're
not yourself.
But I'm just saying, I never had someone that I looked up to. I always looked up to, like, I knew who I wanted to be when I got older. I didn't have role models. Like, I had idealizations.
No, my biggest role model
I wanted to be.
Listen,
I didn't.
To keep it 100, my biggest role model. I looked up to some people, but my biggest role model was the people that I don't want to be like.
Yeah. Yeah,
I had a lot of people I don't.
That's not a role model.
Like. No. Yes, it is.
That's not a role model.
That's the role that I don't want to model. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people that I didn't want.
Bro, that shit makes so much sense.
I definitely, and I feel like that's exactly what it should be. Don't have role models. Yeah. Have people you don't want to be when you grow up.
You also
fuck that role model shit.
But you also have
be who you are.
People that you like.
So if you was a little girl, right? If you was a little ass girl, you probably like 10, 11 years old, and Nikki come. Right, Nikki come in front of your face, whatever. She pull up in the Bugatti, da da da. She got all these shots. You're not gonna be like, damn, I want to be like that.
When I was growing up, I was a teenager. I remember like not knowing a fucking Nicki verse, even though everybody I knew a fucking Nicki verse. I never had role models. I wasn't one of those.
We gotta stop mentioning these powerful people.
I was.
The barbs is on your ass.
But respectfully, I didn't know a Nicki verse. Like I still don't know a Nicki verse. Gun to my head, you tell me to name 10 Nicki songs. Bye.
You still that bitch
out of here. But I never had role models. I just don't know. Nathan said, I had people I didn't want to be like. Yeah.
I also had the hood, like, you know what I'm saying?
I knew who I wanted to be.
I seen a picture with the money like I looked up to. Like I remember me and my cousin, like we had an older cousin. The nigga was getting money and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was getting the newest cars, this and that, third. And he's still not to even bash or whatever, but he's still literally like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he always been solid. He ain't never did no sucker shit or whatever. So I'm like, he a great role model to look up to because he ain't never did no sucker shit. Never But we looked up to that, like, and when you grow up in the hood, you gonna have two sides. You gonna have niggas that's fucked up, and you gonna have niggas that's got it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna want to be the nigga that's getting to it.
Especially coming up, coming up in the same environment, doing what they doing, trying to get money. Like when you gotta like. You know what I'm saying?
And you in a fucked up position, you gonna try to be like, yo, how can I figure out?
You still yourself. You're always gonna be yourself.
Still yourself.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like you, literally.
Exactly.
But like, I want to get money like you. I want to take care of my people like you. Like, I want all the I don't want to be like you.
You made it out. I want to know how to make it out this shit. Yeah. I'm in the gutter right now. I want to know how to be there. You feel what I'm saying? And not only that, I experienced that. Like, we went to we went to that club. I'm not even mentioning the fucking name, but we went there like. A lot of people came to me like, bro, you doing your thing. You really came from the trenches. Like, you really was in the trenches. Like, that means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's like, damn, I really did come from something, whatever. They might not say whatever, but they probably look at me in a certain way, like, all right, I want to be like, bro, like, I see you getting to it. You doing your thing, da-da-da. Not that they want to be me, literally, but they just want to make it out. They want to know the fucking blueprint. And that's how I looked at other motherfuckers. You feel me? And you need that. Especially when you don't got guidance. I had guidance, thank God, but a lot of people don't have that guidance. A lot of young men don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a father figure. They don't have somebody to look up to. They need that nowadays. That's why they go off their own thing. They look at rap music or rap videos. They probably see oh, all right, this nigga, he got bodies and this and third. They look up to that. I need a body.
They think being killers is
I need this. I need that. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? They're not even about that. They're not even built like that for real.
Why don't you be a mentor then? Why don't more black men be mentors?
That's what I went to college for, but just college wasn't for me. But I really wanted to be a mentor and be.
You still can. You don't need college for that.
No, but that's why I started my nonprofit organization, Fathers First. It's just I slacked on it, but I wanna revamp it because I wanna I feel like just fathers is looked at as different, like weaker, like the weaker parent type shit. And there's a lot of good dudes out there, and being a father makes I thrive off being a good father. You know what I'm saying? Like I thrive off my kids looking at me. And,
I respect it.
Like them loving on me, and them wanting daddy. I thrive off that shit. So I started a non-profit a couple years ago. Fathers First. I took 30 plus kids to Urban Air. They all jumped for free. Oh. All the dads came out with their kids. Everybody jumped for free. We ate for free. It was cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. I feel like let's add to it.
I want to get back on that because I want
to help. I want to be involved.
Everywhere,
take my kids for.
And shout out to the single woman though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I really salute women that really hold it down because a lot of men ain't shit. But I also salute real fathers because my dad had 8 kids and my dad took care of all 8 kids. And I watched him take care of the family. That's how I grew up, taking care of my family. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And now I got my own kids. I really, it's kind of
being a single parent is definitely
I salute all moms out there for real. Y'all
you feel me?
Do your thing, keep doing you, queen. You know what I'm saying? But I also salute fathers that's really because it's a lot of deadbeats out there, and it ain't too many good men that really take care of their kids and really put their kids first and shit.
Exactly.
So that's why I started Fathers First and shit because I'm just trying to But I'm about to get back on that shit. I'm about to bring that shit back and start doing things with the fathers. We get together at least once a month. Everybody bring the kids out, just some bonding time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like I made a couple niggas want to be a better dad because I push my kids. I love being a dad. I look forward to picking my kids up every Friday. As soon as they see me when I walk through that daycare door, it's it's you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Big smiles. I love that shit, and they just want to be under me all the time. I really love that shit. And we get looked at as the weaker parent. We get looked down upon. So
that's a fact.
I'm just trying to it don't matter. You got to start somewhere. You could be a deadbeat right now, but take the first step. Call your kid. You know what I'm saying? Spend that day with him. That shit mean a lot, and that shit make you a better man. Knowing your little person just look up to you and that dad shit. That dad. Fuck a dad. I'm a father. That shit mean a lot.
Hell yeah.
Real shit. They make me feel that peace. The love, that shit crazy.
I only got one.
We're gonna start it again now. We definitely gonna get the Fathers First jumping. Follow me on Instagram, Fathers First. I think _. Father First 1 _. We're gonna get that shit jumping now.
Cut out the part where he said I think, please. Nigga, you better know your motherfucking non-profit.
We gonna get that shit jumping now. Yeah, and I said non-profit because I don't care about the money. I back myself, you know what I'm saying? That I had a couple donations, but other than that, I came out of pocket at least $2,000. But it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? I had 33 kids. I got a nice little photo.
That's dope. I didn't know that.
Yeah, of course.
I remember that.
I got Facebook
page,
Instagram page.
But whatever.
It was public invite though. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see the public invite. I seen the aftermath.
But I'm saying we got together, took our kids out there. we had a little daddy date. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely at the next time.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm just trying to
you know what I'm saying?
I want to start pushing this shit.
Nah, it's a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. Every nigga that's around me, that be around me, is a good ass father.
I don't hang with deadbeats.
I swear to God. My one boy, he got 8 kids.
Yeah.
His big mom.
Yeah.
Literally told him, I don't want nothing to do with the kids. Nothing. Left out the life. He gotta take care of all 8 by himself.
What color his hair?
Huh?
What color his hair?
That shit about to be gray.
Listen right here. I don't hang with deadbeats. Any nigga you see me around is a great father. Shout out to all my niggas. Cause y'all great fathers, you feel me? And you heard me? Them boys, them kids,
but
that shit.
Exactly, but
I don't hang with deadbeats.
Every nigga I know around me,
every
nigga I know around me that got a kid, they take care of theirs. That's a fact. If it's I can't hang with a deadbeat because not only that, if you're not loyal to your kid, you ain't gonna be loyal to me.
You're not loyal to nobody.
You ain't loyal to nobody. You don't give a fuck.
This what I don't like. You niggas don't take care of your kids because your baby mom moved on or she fucked with another nigga. At the end of the day, that's not that nigga responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And that's not your property. You just had kids with her, bro. Take care of your responsibilities. What Tommy Pickle say? My responsibilities. Take care of your responsibilities.
Heavy
you know what I mean?
Not your business.
Like she moved on, player. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your kids, nigga.
Fucking corny niggas.
Ain't got nothing to do with that. Take care of your kids, nigga. I ain't worried about none of that shit. Your kids come first, man. I understand. The kids come first. Stop being bitter, man. That shit just affected the kids.
Shout out to all the fathers.
And the women stop holding them kids against the men. Some women do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of women definitely do that, and
yeah.
Just to put it out there in the air, like a son need his dad.
And so do a daughter.
And so definitely a daughter. You feel me? Like they
need
their dad.
A daughter need their dad.
Like I know my son need his dad because without me, oh my God, bro, my baby mom calls me crying. Mm-hmm. I can't do this. Oh my God, da, 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 da. He's going this. He gonna talk to him. Like that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I take him to the barbershop. Every time I go there, he always say he don't act like this when he with his mom. Mm-hmm. He act good as hell. He act straight in there because that's he know what the pressure is behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like he know I'm with daddy. I can't act like that. Yes. With mommy, I'm gonna take over. With mommy, I could do this and that and third, but with daddy, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Like they need their dad. I don't give a fuck, daughter or son. They need their dad. Like
no matter how good of a mom you is, they always
the ones that think they could do it on their own.
Which you can, y'all. Some of them do it on their own, y'all.
They could do it on their own, but if you got
let's be honest.
You got that one that
I feel like a mom who does it on her own is raising broken children.
Exactly.
Yeah,
eventually,
some fathers raise their kids on their own too, man.
That's a fact. And
I'm not gonna lie, a dad raising his
kids need their mom too because they need that loving. They need that love. They need that support. They need that. You know what I'm saying? Because as a dad, as me, I'm not gonna give him that softness. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him that straight, nigga. You better. What the fuck you crying for?
I could kind of.
I feel like that's why it's really like. I feel like we gotta learn how to co-parent better. Like this younger generation, because a kid, like to be successful in life, I don't care. A kid needs its mom and its dad. It needs that love from the mom, and it needs that toughness from the dad. Yeah. Exactly.
See, that's why I feel like I'm emotionally fucked up because I can't like. It's hard for me to explain my emotions or like I don't know. I never had that loving side. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom. Like,
yeah. You know, I mean, mommy issues.
I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but like intense. It's like it was never like I could never go to somebody and like see like give me a hug, man, like make me feel good, like right. Or like tell me it's gonna be okay type shit. I got the tough love from my pops, but he did teach me how to like just provide and be a man and take care of my you know what I'm saying, my people. Yeah. But and like and I feel like a man needs a mother. You know what I'm saying, like just like that soft side to make to be emotionally available. A lot of men ain't emotionally available because they couldn't be emotionally available to their mom. Like it wasn't like you know what I'm saying, like niggas thought it was soft to cry for years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Until like you realize like it's good to like speak on your pain, just speak on the shit you feel.
I ain't gonna.
And let's be honest, men who dog women out is because they have mommy issues.
Yeah. They never know how to properly love. Yeah. Your mother. I heard. Look, Mike Tyson said this. He said your mom is your first love. Like the person you date is a reflection of your mother, and the person your mother date is a reflection of her first son. Mm-hmm. Because when a mother has a son, they know the feeling of that first love type shit. Cause like I loving a man, like trying to love a man, you know what I'm saying? Like you created that's loving you type shit. But like, and as a man, not saying you're looking at somebody that look like your mom or none of that. Just like somebody that treats you like your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been with people that are like, yo, they tell me, oh, you want me to be your mom? Like you want me to take it? No, I don't want to. I just emotionally I'm not available sometimes, and I just want you to like make me feel like it's okay to be emotional, like and express myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want you to be my mom and do shit for me, but like this, I don't know how to deal with this type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be comfortable.
I understand what you said, but you just said sometimes I'm not emotionally available, and I want you to make me.
Not make me, but help me be like
help
me feel like it's okay.
Help you in a way
not feel like I'm vulnerable. If I'm crying to you, I'm not no bitch.
Right.
I'm just, you see me
emotionally unavailable men is like God's worst creation.
No,
sorry,
but not all.
It is.
All right, so emotion.
Yeah, but a man could be
what?
emotionally unavailable to you, or not to another woman.
No, but a man can be emotionally unavailable, but also know how to control his emotions. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Know that it's emotions there. Like, you feel me? But like, I'm not as vulnerable because it was never okay to be soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, growing up with a mom, it's never okay to be soft because every son is a mama's boy, just like every girl is a daddy's girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a man being vulnerable. That's what it's really about. Like, emotion. Like, you got to be vulnerable. You got to be like, all right, it's okay to express yourself, and like, it's okay to shed some tears. It's okay to feel soft. You know what I'm saying? When you just grow up on survival and just toughness, it's just like, I can't be weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might feel like this inside, but I'm going to stand on all 10 and like, no, I'm not going to. I'd rather let it eat me up instead of talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And that fucks up your mental even more. Yeah. So, like, growing up, I feel like every man needs, man and woman, they need their parents. Because a woman as a father, like, they teach you the man, your father is your first love. For sure. He teach you how a man's supposed to treat you.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Like, he teach you how a man's supposed to treat you, what you should look for in a man. Just like as a man, your mother. Like, I love a woman that's going to cater to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's not being no slave or no housewife, but that's like, I love a woman that's going to make sure my clothes washed, make sure I got a plate of dinner on the table, like, I could go to and tell her how to be vulnerable about my feelings.
You know the easiest thing to make me fall in love? Coming home and the house smells like fucking food. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Food is about my heart,
bro. Something about that moment, right there. Something about that, just like, bitch, like, I'm in love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like mama, grandma, like, vibes. Like, it's like I'm coming home to a home. You feel me? Yeah. It's like I'm coming home to some love. Like,
growing up. Shout out to my stepmom. Growing up, no matter what, no matter how she was feeling, I watched a woman. You know what I'm saying? She was a wife. You know what I'm saying? It was dinner on that stove every night, no matter how she feeling. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, like, that's the weight of my heart. Like, it just, I don't know. It's just different. Like, I don't want you to, like, you don't want to, a nigga don't want to be a mom, but, like, it's rough out here for men, man. Because we all, like, we looked at it as just, like, we just supposed to provide and just take care of everybody around us, but who really take care of us?
Nobody feels. I mean, not all women feel that way, because one thing about it, I just want to take care of a man. Like, I want a man to make me feel secure enough to take care of him. Like, I always said this, like, my whole life. Like, I'm not meant for the streets. Like, I'm meant to be a housewife.
Yeah, but listen,
like 110%. I just want a man who makes me feel soft.
And nowadays
every
though,
day,
women expect a man. It's tough for to be a man nowadays. Because, like, women just expect you gotta have money. You gotta be able to provide. Just listen, you gotta be able to provide. A man is a provider, for sure. Yes. But what happened when we go through it too. You know what I'm saying?
What happened? He can't.
No. It's not even you can't. It's just like, listen. A woman would rather. It's crazy because a woman would rather a man that got it to give. Like, a millionaire can give you $200, $300, pay your rent. That shit ain't gonna affect them. But a nigga that's gonna work his ass off and put in them extra hours to get that check and give you his whole check to pay your bills and shit, they don't respect that because then you broke after. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I respect it.
It's just like, certain people, but the social media, like I'm saying, it all falls down to social media.
One thing about it,
bro, that's the realest
one thing about it, I love me a hardworking man. Like, that fast money, that easy money, and I love a man who wakes up every day, clock into a fucking job. That is, like, the sexiest thing to me. I don't care. It's just something about it. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, that stability. Like, I love.
I feel like.
But that's the thing.
I can't even put it into words.
That job probably not always come to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day,
I don't know what you're saying.
Like, it
Not all the time, but sometimes I might come up.
You know how much discipline it takes for a man in today's society to get up and go clock into a job? Like when they see all these like party promoters, drug dealers, scammers, like that fast money, that easy money, that quick money. Like I don't care. Like that shit does not. Like okay, it looks pretty on social media.
You just proved my point.
Exactly.
What?
It's tough. Listen, it's tough out here for men these days.
I just proved your point.
Yes, because it's tough out here for men these days.
Well, I was not trying.
Listen, it's tough out here for men these days because, like I said, we get looked at as we gotta carry that load. What? We gotta cater to our women. We gotta spoil our women. We gotta make sure the kids good. We gotta take care of home. Listen, yes, listen. Because as a man, listen, and I've been the drug dealer. I've been the trick nigga. Like,
I'm not knocking it. I'm just
saying.
I've been
to taking care of women, but then I also been a 9 to 5 nigga that we gotta wait till my check come because I can't do this right now because I just paid this bill. You feel me? Because I'm trying to take care of you, and then it's like. You get women are so used to this lifestyle and like social media. They see the next nigga riding in the Maybach and can go to fucking Mexico tomorrow and do all that shit. So they feel like they deserve that. But then as a working man, you see the nigga that's riding in the Maybach and you don't want to be like that nigga. But then you like,
I prove? I'm saying I like a nigga who's clocking into a job.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. So what about?
I proved what? What about? I proved what?
That the work. You just said the Instagram shit. You see the other niggas on there. I
said it's cool, but that doesn't appeal to me.
I'm just saying a 9 to 5 nigga get
like,
work.
It doesn't appeal to me.
I'm just saying, men get looked at like you're supposed to be a provider. You're supposed to have all this money. You're supposed to from rip. Like you're supposed to just be built together like perfect from rip. You're supposed to be a provider. Yes, it's women that
you're supposed to be a provider.
Social media, yes,
perfect.
No, but social media, like I'm trying to tell you, like this shit.
Fuck social media.
Right, so
it's tougher out here to be a man than a woman. Because men are meant to be. Men are
meant
to take care of women.
I agree.
Men are put on this earth to take care of the woman and to cater to a woman.
But it's been like that since the beginning of time.
All right. So what about?
And that's why it's so tough because.
And men.
Because listen, you know why it's so tough? Because women get on these apps, these social media apps, and they look and they see other niggas living this life, and they're like, "Why my nigga can't have me living like this?"
Talk about it.
But then the nigga like, yo, I'm trying my all. I'm busting my fucking ass at work to provide a lifestyle for you. And you're not appreciating it because you think you're supposed to live like this nigga. That nigga don't got no responsibilities. He don't got no kids or nothing like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough to be a man, a providing man to women these days because they feel like they deserve a certain lifestyle.
Or what about even like, all right.
You said I proved your point.
What about like even like, all right, you got 9 to 5 workers and then you got the drug dealers and scammers on the higher end, right? Then in between you got the businessmen, right? What about the businessmen where it's like, all right, say if you get with me, right? Everything is up, business is booming, everything good. Business always go bad too. What happened when it go bad? A lot of females switch up when the shit go bad. Shit not kicking as much as
a lot of niggas switch up when
shit
go bad. Like,
and a lot of niggas switch up when shit
go
good.
And exactly.
Yeah.
So like,
niggas gonna
with
switch
all
up.
That,
like,
I think like with all that being said, at the end of the day, what everybody's looking for, well, what most people looking for, that's lovers and providers and that want to be there, is somebody that's gonna ride through them thick or thin. At the end of the day, like that's all I look for. I look for somebody that's gonna ride with me through thick and thin because I know I'm in a business where this shit could go up. I could make so much fucking money. We live in lavish, and then it could go down where I'm like, babe, listen, not this week, but next week. You know what I'm saying? And then she looking at me like, well, da da da, and then some other nigga probably, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to worry about, all right, my bitch gonna have to.
Then it's not real.
It's not real, but at the end of the day, that's the reality. Of a lot of shit that how it plays out.
Listen, you know it's fucked up.
It's not. It never played in my part.
Individuals. It's never played.
It's the reality of people who are not loyal to you.
It's never.
And if somebody can switch up that quick,
they were never
played
for
in
you. Me, but it happens. It's not a reality, life, and that's what we talking about. That's just on the extreme part of it where I'm saying like people can switch up. People can.
Yeah, of course.
At the end of the day, love is not about your finance. It's not about what you could bring to the table. It's about how loyal you are. I always stand on loyalty. Loyalty over love.
What you willing to go through.
Exactly.
But no, you know what's fucked up though? Men, because like we clipped this last time and it kind of got off on the wrong foot. Like when I said that women expect men to have money and all this shit when they fuck with them. You got said wrong. What I was meant to say is like, to fuck with a woman these days, you need to like, they expect you to have money. You know what I'm saying? But when a man fuck with a woman, I don't think about your money. I don't care about your money because as a real man, your money don't matter.
Fuck, we could live in Motel
like you my girl.
8.
Like I want you to come out. I want you to come outside. Don't even bring your purse.
Exactly.
Don't just bring your ID. Don't bring nothing else. You don't, cause I'm a provider. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was raised as like I said, I watched my dad provide for the family. Family go to work and hand over his check. Mm-hmm. It's just fucked up how men, when you meet a woman, it's like you gotta have money, you gotta have all this shit, or you gotta have your shit together. But when you meet a woman, you could be going to work and making $300 a week. I don't care about that. I'm not looking at that because I'm not looking for you to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a provider as a man, but why are you judging me off what I can make or what I, you know what I'm saying, what I got? I'm not looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, because I could be down one
I just
day.
feel like this world is designed
exactly.
like, a lot of men are depressed.
And the fact that
a lot of men are depressed.
A lot of men are depressed these days. And it's fucked up because like
it is fucked up because
it's a lot of great men out there, and no matter what you're doing,
they're going through a lot of shit by themselves.
Whatever you're doing, just know you're doing enough, and you're doing better than what you was doing yesterday.
If you're doing something, if you're trying to be a better man than you was yesterday, you're doing enough.
No, just realize. Listen.
I'm definitely a big advocate for men's mental health. Like I care.
I've been through depression. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just I only was depressed because I feel like I should be doing better than what I am doing. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, and you doing what you're doing, just know you're doing enough. You know what I'm saying? You're doing better than what you was doing yesterday. And famous quote: "Rome wasn't built in a day." You know what I'm saying? As long as you are improving and you getting up every day with the same positive mindset, trying to do better, you're doing something good.
Absolutely. Like, you definitely, man. A lot of niggas, man, going through it right now. Females.
I feel like everybody going through it right now. Life is hard.
That's
people don't want. A lot of people.
Joe Biden, man.
A lot of people.
Motherfucker.
Exactly.
Fuck you, nigga.
And a lot of people don't want to.
Biden.
Fuck you, Biden.
A lot of people
Bring
don't
Trump
want
back, man. We need them checks.
A lot of people don't want to live up to it or like express it or because they trying to live behind the flex or trying to live behind the lifestyle. But at the end of the day, every single body's going through it. Like, I know millionaires, like literally niggas that's millionaires. I got millions in pocket. They tell me every day, this world right now is fucked up. They live in literally like they scared. They scared because they like how shit is so high. They never spent so much money in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like they never went through this before. So right now, that's why I got tired of flexing. I got tired of looking like this, looking like that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going through it, I don't got it.
What are you doing?
Even if I got it right now,
Who's taking a shot right now?
Taking a shot because this is our first. We about to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
This our first.
Yeah, we gotta start wrapping it up.
This our first podcast.
Yeah, we got 33.
We finally gonna be live. Y'all finally get to see these episodes. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna take a shot for the first episode.
For sure,
Casa,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day we can get sponsored. Cause this all we drink.
That's all we drink.
It's all we motherfuckers drink over here. You know somebody in Casa, holla at us, man.
Facts on.
But yeah, this is a shot to wrap up our first episode and shit. It's been a long time coming. It's been like 2 months.
Time, man.
2 months. Shout out to us, Barcast. We got a lot in stores, man. We coming.
Cheers.